Now, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development has revised its global economic growth forecast for 2024 upwards. The group is now optimistic of a soft landing. Listen to what the OECD Secretary General had to say.
Since the release of our previous outlook in November, the global economy has broadly developed as we expected. Global growth has held up despite the necessary tightening of monetary policy. Inflation declined over the past year in almost all G20 economies. Financial conditions have eased as markets now expect central banks to reduce interest rates earlier and faster, and unemployment rates have generally remained low, increasing the chances of a so-called soft landing.
Now, the key driver of this revision is the US economy, which is now expected to grow 2.1% in 2024, exceeding earlier predictions. Meanwhile, the Eurozone faces a slowdown, largely driven by a projected 0.6% expansion in Germany. That's the bloc's largest economy. China, that's another key player, is expected to maintain a steady but uninspiring growth trajectory. Real estate market wobbles and weak consumer confidence continues to pose challenges for the Asian giant. Now, despite regional disparities, there's positive news on the inflation front. Both the United States and the Eurozone are experiencing faster than anticipated declines in inflation, potentially paving the way for central bank intervention. The US Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank are now expected to initiate rate cuts in the second and the third quarters of 2024, respectively. However, a potential disruption in Red Sea shipping lanes could pose a modest inflationary risk if it leads to sustained increase in shipping costs.
Argentina and Turkey, two exceptions.